Who is this? How did you get this number? Do you admit it, sir? Admit what? That you're asleep. Now, wait just a minute.
Okay. Guys, all right. So for those just tuning in, let's explain this. So every month we do a random lottery. This month we picked Deep Dive and then subsequently picked Deep Roy. And I have a little thing I want to read off just to kind of give everyone... Maybe people don't know who the hell Deep Roy is, so we're going to talk about it. But
they're about to find out.
Yeah.
They are.
So this month... we're tracking the legendary 50-year journey of cinema's ultimate chameleon, Deep Roy. Deep Roy is one of the ultimate unsung heroes of genre cinema. Standing at 4'4", Roy has spent half a century anchoring some of Hollywood's biggest franchises, operating as a monster physical performer, creature actor, and elite stuntman. This chronological 4-week marathon is specifically curated to show how his physical preference evolved alongside 3 decades of changing special effects technology, charting a course from the front of the frame to behind the scenes and into the modern digital era. Okay, so we got 4 weeks in the month of August.
I want to step in really quick and say this is different than how we've done most of them. Usually at this point we do another lottery to see what our movies are. In this particular case, we really wanted to do our boy Deep Roy the best justice and not accidentally cycle in maybe a lesser known or lesser impactful film. We really wanted to highlight all of the different aspects of his career. So off screen, we have curated this list very specifically, and there are some big movies that we've left out on purpose so we can cover them. We have either previously covered them or we will cover them in the future. But for our Deep Roy deep dive, these are the 4 that we've picked, and I'm happy about them. So be happy too.
I want to add one thing, because some movies probably would be on this list, but we've already covered them. So first one, and really where this all started, where the seed was planted, was in our episode for the 1994 Jungle Book, when I just happened to see that Deep Roy was a stuntman for Child Mowgli, and we had a good laugh about that. And then ever since, we've just been kind of seeing him. But we covered Jungle Book. We've done Neverending Story.
He's in Hook.
as I think as an extra.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of child actors that needed stunt doubles.
Yes. And we covered Return to Oz, where he was the stand-in for the big golden clock dude. I can't remember his name, but we're not leaving any of those bangers out on purpose. We're just not going to cover them twice. So, week 1, we'll be covering the 1980 film Flash Gordon.
I'm so excited about this, guys.
I know. Have either of you seen this?
I've never. I barely know who Flash Gordon is. I've heard the name, but I don't know anything about him.
I didn't know it was a movie. I assumed it was like like Mighty Max, like a line of toys, or like He-Man. Yeah. It looks like Conan and He-Man mixed into one, but we'll see.
Lots of man.
Yeah. So here's the case.
Flash Gord Man. Deep Roy Man.
So, all right. And then week 2, a personal favorite of Scott's. The 1982 film, The Dark Crystal.
So hyped.
How many times have we talked about this movie? This is awesome.
So much. So much.
Probably as many times as Tenet.
Yeah.
Any movie that talks about practical effects, there's like a Dark Crystal reference coming up somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
So not a lot of Deep Roy's face, but this is a deep dive. That doesn't even matter.
Oh, yeah.
For week 3, this may be like I hate this movie, but this might be like the funniest movie that we talk about.
And the most obvious, it has to be on this list.
It had to be, yeah.
And it probably wouldn't get on this list in any other way.
Oh, yeah.
No matter how hard I kick and scream, this movie is being covered. So, week 3, we're watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the 2005 version, directed by Tim Burton. Oompa Loompas. That's all I got to say.
There you go.
Yeah. And then for week 4, this might be a death sentence for us. This might be the last show that we ever record. We might have a lot of angry fans. I don't know. We've never felt the wrath of this fan base, but Who knows? Maybe we'll survive. But we'll be covering the 2009 version of Star Trek.
Ooh, man.
We'll close the month out with that, bringing Deep Roy directly into the modern blockbuster era under the direction of J.J. Abrams. I've seen that before, and I remember his character, but I'm really excited to rewatch this one. It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we can be just as brutally honest about Star Trek as we were about Magnolia. And deal with that fan base in the same way.
Okay.
Exactly.
Also, I like Star Trek, so it'll be fun.
Okay, I was going to ask. I was like, I have fond memories of watching that. Not of the second one, and I didn't see the third, but dude, the second one is tough. It's a tough one.
I can't. I could barely remember them. I watched 1, 2, and 3, and I've watched some of the original Star Trek series, and I enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't really remember the movies all that much.
What Star Trek did you guys grow up watching? Like, what's the one you watched the most?
So I didn't grow up watching it at all. Like Star Trek was just kind of this thing that was never a part of my life.
Yeah.
For me, it was The Next Generation. I specifically like the Borg.
Next
there's
Generation.
The movie,
Data.
There's the movie with, I think it's Star Trek Contact or First Contact, something like that.
Yeah.
And it's about the Borg, and specifically Data is a really main important part of that. Data is my favorite character. And I think the original Star Trek is cheesy. It was also really, importantly progressive in women's and racial rights and things like that, and depictions in TV shows and movies. There's a lot good to be said about Star Trek in general, despite it being corny. I hope someday we also get to cover Galaxy Quest, because it's the perfect love letter
we will.
to
Absolutely.
Star Trek.
Absolutely.
And also, deep cut into the community in the most honest and perfect way. Like every nerddom has the group of people like that, and I'm part of that nerddom in other domains, and so it's just such a great depiction. But culturally and technologically, Star Trek is really important, despite it being corny. And these movies, despite getting flack from people, are also pretty good. J.J. Abrams is my favorite popcorn movie director.
Yeah.
Despite all of the flack he gets, so I like him.
Yeah, those people can shut up.
All
All right. So before we head out, we're looking ahead to next week's episode, where we will be shifting gears literally, entirely. And guys, the time has come to reveal our bonus 5th episode of the month. And we're heading to the Hollywood Theater on its 100-year anniversary to experience another Christopher Nolan film titled The Odyssey. And we'll be watching it in 70 millimeter. And it's going to be fucking awesome. And I'm really excited. And I keep hearing awesome things about it. And I'm excited to watch it with you guys. It's going to be unbelievable.
I'm going to go in with like Oppenheimer expectations and just hopefully get blown away.
It's going to be cool,
It's going to be
dude.
fun either way. We're going to have a great time.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Awesome.
Peace, love, and horchata, y'all.
Horchata.
That's a wrap on this episode of Cinema Slime. Be sure to watch the next film for next week's show. We had a blast, and we hope you enjoyed it. This episode was a production by Cinema Slime Productions. This is a group effort, and I speak for all of us when I say thank you. Seriously, it means a lot to us, and thanks for listening however you found us. Help us grow, leave us a 5-star review, and it really helps if you comment and share it with another cinema lover. Our website, cinemaslime.com, is up and running. We're adding essays. All of the episodes can be accessed there. And for our Patreon members, you get every episode ad-free and early. Our social media pages are always active, posting fun stuff, movie-related videos, and other film rabbit holes that we're exploring. You can also show us support by using Buy Me a Coffee, and we'll give you a shout-out if you'd like. All of those links can be found in the episode notes. Love you!